Good morning, Brittany. Morning, morning. Just here having a little praise and worship this morning. Listening to Shekinah Glory. Good morning, Damien. Welcome. Hey, Elijah. Welcome, welcome, sweetie. Good morning. Yes. Had a little bit of a heavy heart last night. Morning, Sylvia. Thinking about the people of Aleppo. Hey, Megan. Good morning. Yes. So yeah, just been in prayer and meditation. Oh, so glad that you all could join me. Good morning, Barbara. Welcome back from Dubai. Good morning. Yes, so great to see you all. Be sure to look in the left-hand corner of the video and go ahead and share it with other folks so more people can join us. Hand in hand, heart in heart this morning. Welcome. Yes. Oh, I'm so encouraged this morning with you all joining. I come to bring the good news. I come to bring the good news. Joy does come in the morning. Joy does come in the morning. Oh, that our hearts, we are petitioning the universe this morning. We're petitioning the universe for healing for our land, for healing for our body. Yes. Go ahead. Thank you for sharing it, Damien. Other folks, go ahead and share it. Let me know what's on your mind this morning. We want to set our intentions. So as we're waiting just for a couple more folks to join in before we start our grounding. Thank you. So if you sort of think about a one-word intention, one word, if you want to just check in and throw a word in there, you can do more than one, but if there's a word that's on your heart, just go ahead and put that out there. Oh, it's just good to wake up this morning and know that my heart is connected with yours. For those of you who have made it out this morning, and for those who haven't been able to get up yet, we're just, hey, good morning, Sister Duchess. We're just going to, we're holding space for those of us on here and those who are not. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. There must be something seriously, hey girl, must be seriously a call on our lives that we would be alive at this time, doing the type of death and destruction that is happening, but also lots of opportunity for joy. So, yes. So, as you all could hear playing in the background, I had on my heart this morning the song Yes from Shekinah Glory. Hey, Sister Lena. And it just came into my heart and spirit this morning. And so as I have had my own meditation and prayer time, I wanted to prepare my heart for the time to get to be with you all, to just get to be grounded with you. And so I wanted to look up what the word Shekinah means. And I'm going to just remind you as we move forward to go ahead and share the video on the left-hand side, invite other folks to come. that Shekinah is, it comes from Jewish and Christian theology, but it means the glory of the divine presence, conventionally represented light, or interpreted symbolically. It's like, so we are, hey, Sister Linda, so we are actually the divine presence of God. We are walking around like, so we are actually divine presence, right? And so it's the divine presence of our higher power of God lives in us, and that we are a walking manifestation of that. And so that is really, really powerful to me this morning. And I just wanted to take a moment and meditate on that we are divine presence. So I want you to say in your head, like, I am divine presence. And in the fact that we are divine presence, that we can walk with skin on earth, and that things can change, that we can give a kind word, and we can speak truth to power. We can speak truth to power. And so the death and destruction that is happening, we are powerful. So it's that I am divine presence. I am divine presence, right? Manifested on earth. And so, oh, that is just so powerful. So this morning, I want us to have a good amount of time, a solid 5 minutes or so to just get to ground in. And so as other folks join in, they can join with us. And I want you to know that my heart is connected with yours, and I want us to envision our hand in hand. We are walking hand in hand, heart in heart. As I said, my heart is bleeding for the people of Aleppo this morning. My heart bleeds for them. It bleeds for us that are living in a world that this kind of death and destruction could happen. My heart bleeds for us in the hood, right? For the kinds of things that have been happening, for the hatred in our country. But then I am reminded that we are divine presence, and that we can speak through the divine that lives in us. We can speak to the winds and the waves, and we can ask them to behave. And so we have a lot of power. And that our spirit is stronger than all of the evil that exists. So I'm encouraged this morning. Good morning, Sister Jennifer. Thanks for joining. I'm encouraged. And so I'm going to... again, for those who came in late, we're meditating on the word Shekinah, which means the glory of the divine presence, conventionally represented in light. So we are the light. Basically, we are the light of the world. And so I'm going to ask, wherever you are, that you just get really grounded. You place your feet solidly on the ground. If you are still lying in your bed, hey, that is awesome as well. I'm going to encourage you, if you can, to just lay on your back right now. Just lay on your back. Hey, Mark. Hey, Brother Mark from the neighborhood. So just go ahead and lay down on your back if you're still laying in bed, or if you're sitting up. So just go ahead and sit up and ground down with your feet planted solidly on the ground. And I'm going to invite you to go ahead and close your eyes, or just to find a gaze down on the floor. And we're going to go ahead and ground in. We're going to take a deep, unifying breath together from our belly. Go ahead and deep breath in. Slowly let it out. I'd like for this next breath, I encourage you for it to be the biggest breath of your day. The biggest breath of your day. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Go ahead and let it out. This time when you take that deep breath in, I'm going to invite you on the exhale to actually, I want you to hear your breath. I want you to just loudly just let out. We're just letting out all of the tension, all of the stress, all of that stale air. So we're going to take a deep breath on 3, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, deep breath in, and let it out. Go ahead and shake it off. Let your shoulders relax. Yes, if your brow is furrowed, go ahead and just relax it right now. I encourage you to be completely pleased with yourself right now for showing up. You are amazing. You are brilliant. You are awesome. You are the divine presence. So I want you to repeat that with me. I am the divine presence of light. I am the divine presence of light. I want you to let that settle deeply within your heart, to know that we have so much power because the divine presence lives in us, in our spirit, in our hearts, and that our meditation and our prayer this morning is powerful, that when we join hand to hand, that the evils of this world can be stopped. And so we are petitioning the universe this morning. We're petitioning the universe this morning. Oh, for the people of Aleppo, for the folks right here in the United States in our hood, those folks who are being targeted, those folks who are living in poverty, those amongst us who are being hunted down. We call the winds and the waves, we call them to peace be still. And so we are going to say a mantra actually 10 times. I am going to say it with you aloud 3 times, and then you're going to say it in your head for the rest of the 7 times. And then we'll take a couple of, a minute or so to just let that soak in. Then we will join back together. I'll invite you at the end to join back together. And if you will then place your intentions, your prayers, your thoughts in the comments before we go. So our mantra this morning is, I am divine presence manifested in light. So we're going to say it 10 times. I am going to say it 3 times with you, and then we're going to continue 7 times in our head. Here we go. I am divine presence manifested in light. I am divine presence manifested in light. I am divine presence manifested in light. We should have said it now 10 times. We're going to repeat it again together. So I am divine presence manifested in light. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So I invite you to remember the power of the divine presence that lives in you, that we have so much power, and that we can't speak truth to power this morning. And so we're just going to ground in and take that with us. And as you come back, you're welcome to open your eyes and those of you who have just joined us. Our mantra for today is, I am divine presence manifested in light. I am divine presence manifested in light. And that comes from Shekinah glory, the word Shekinah meaning divine presence. And so we are claiming that as we pray this morning and meditate, particularly for the people of Aleppo and for all those who are suffering. And I would encourage you to share this video in the left-hand corner of your page should be there. Good morning, Sister Myra. So just to remember that, we are divine presence manifested in light. We are divine presence manifested in light. Good morning, Sister Felicia. And so we are taking that mantra with us. I am divine presence manifested in light. And we still have a few moments left. And so I'm going to encourage you to just in the comments to write your intention for today, or if there is a prayer that we want to petition together for the universe to hear us this morning. And so we are standing heart in heart, hand in hand. Know that we are connected. And so please just go ahead and share this video, as well as just put your comments here, and to remember that we are standing on the promise that we are divine presence manifested in light, and we are so powerful together. Heart and heart. So I will stay on for a bit, and I'm gonna do what has become my everyday song, to just remind you that there is joy in the morning, that weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning. In the morning, when I rise, oh, in the morning, when I rise, oh, in the morning, when I rise, there'll be joy. In the morning, weeping may endure for a night, oh, but joy comes in the morning light. I say, weeping may endure for a night, oh, but joy comes in the morning light. In the morning, when I rise, oh, in the morning, when I rise, oh, in the morning, when I rise, there'll be joy in the morning. In the morning, when I rise, oh, in the morning, when I rise, oh, in the morning, when I rise, there'll be joy in the morning. Praise, 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 praise to the Almighty, to the universe, to my higher power, who I call God. Yes, I see these intentions. Yes, I am believing with you, Brother Elijah, for a more meaningful job. Yes, as you are able to make the impact in the world that you are supposed to. And yes, thank you, Damon, for staying strong, positive, and let the divine light touch those around me. Yes, 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 Sister Lena. Yes, to walk with love. Yes, for yourself and for the community around me. Yes, more and more love. And so as we end, I am just putting in on Shekinah glory here. A couple more intentions before we sign off this morning. I know folks have to go out. We are in Minnesota. It's cold. It's 5 degrees, but you know what? We are thankful anyway. Hey, Sister Felicia, yes, to honor your feelings, yes, and stay grounded in love. Yes, through the challenge of life with those you care about. Yes, I am believing with you. I am touching and agreeing with you. Um, and my soul says yes. My soul says yes this morning. And so I am sending you each all the love your heart can hold. Please share this video. Let other folks know that we are here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6:30 a.m., grounding in together. Sunday mornings at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, throw those hearts. Those hearts are so sweet. They're so sweet. And to remember that you are the divine presence. You are the divine presence manifested in light. And so to just take that with you. Hey, Sister Laura, take that with you this morning. If you didn't get to join us for the entire meditation, no worries. This video will be up for you to be able to view later and also share with other folks. And I'm humbled this morning that God has just called me for such a time as this to join with folks, our hearts and hearts at a time where they're struggling, we're hurting, but there is joy. I come bringing the good news that there is joy in the morning, and I am going to hold on to that, and knowing that you all will get up at 6:30 in the morning. That is the truth. That is the truth, and so there is power in that. So I'm wishing you a wonderful, magnificent day today. Thank you for joining me. And you can send comments later if you weren't able to do it while we were live. Please share this video and know that I love you from a deep place in my heart. And I am sending you all the love that your heart can hold. Have a wonderfully blessed day. All right, I see you, Nazreen. Thanks for coming. And yes, and stay present, you all. Stay present in the present morning. You don't have to wait till our 6:30 in the morning call. That this is just, you can take a minute any time of the day. Ground in, put your hand over your heart, and just ground in and be present. And so love you. And I'll see you on Friday morning at 6:30. Bye now.